Hey guys, it's Lauren from Salty Paws. Wanted to go over with you today on how to make a Salty Paws ice cream cake. You only need a couple things. It's super easy. What you'll need to make your cakes is pans to bake and freeze the cake in, nonstick spray, cake mix, water, oil, egg, applesauce or pumpkin, measuring cups, a spoon spatula, cake board, and a microwave oven. Again, so simple. This is the most popular pan. It's the 6-inch. If you're having a bigger party, there's an 8-inch option as well. The pans can all be bought through Puppy Cake. The 6-inch and the 8-inch are usually always available. Even though the silicone pans are considered non-stick, I highly suggest that you still grease them. It makes your cake come out so much easier in the end, and you have a nice smooth product. You can spray the pan or use a light coat of oil. The cake mix can be purchased also from Puppy Cake in 5-pound bags. They're $23.65. When starting out, I suggest buying the two flavors, the birthday cake and the peanut butter. They are the most popular, and also the birthday cake is the most versatile. It can be made into other flavors like banana and pumpkin. Get started with greasing your pan. You're going to follow the directions on the bag with one exception. I cut the water in half. It makes a denser cake, which just holds up a little bit better when it's frozen. And with the ice cream added to it, it just provides a sturdier base. So the other thing you're going to want to do is make a flavor possibly. So you can add 2 tablespoons of pumpkin or mashed banana to make a pumpkin or a banana cake. Another thing to keep in mind is there are a lot of dogs that have severe chicken allergies. You can always substitute 2 tablespoons of applesauce instead of the egg. Another quick hint, measure your wet ingredients first and then add your dry. It makes it super easy to mix. If you follow the recipe of 1 egg, 1/3 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 1/3 cup of cake mix, it will yield you enough for 2 6-inch cakes or 1 8-inch cake. So you would mix those ingredients together and then divide the batter between 2 greased 6-inch cake pans or 1 greased 8-inch cake pan. Remember, you're leaving room for the ice cream, so when you go to put the cake mix in the pan, you're definitely going to have some room, but don't worry, it's going to be filled up and it will look fabulous. In this video, I have the recipe. I only mix enough for 1 6-inch cake. Start with your wet ingredients. Now you're going to incorporate the dry cake mix with the wet ingredients. Starting with the wet ingredients on the bottom makes it super easy to blend up. Don't inhale the dust fumes and just mix away. You'll be done in a couple seconds. I added pumpkin puree to make this pumpkin, and look how pumpkin-y it got. Now add your cake mix to your 6-inch pan and smooth out just so it's even across the top. I do put it on the cardboard. I feel like it makes it easy to get in and out of the microwave, and then you also use it to set it up later. Now it's time to microwave. Start with 2 minutes and add more time as necessary. Let the cake chill completely, remove from the pan, and wipe out any crumbs. You could also transfer to a clean mold. Put the cake back into the mold, flat side facing up. This is the magic part. Pour in your ice cream. This is 8 ounces or half a bag of powder mixed with 1 1/2 cups of water. The ice cream base will go under the cake and the cake will float to the top. If you give it a little wiggle, you'll see the air bubbles and the cake will actually float right to the surface. Let the cake freeze until firm, and then it's time to unmold. You can cut a cake board to the size and shape of your cake and or place it on a larger board to give you room to decorate. The silicone mold will come off really easily and leaves you a nice smooth surface. I use a little bit of melted ice cream just as glue to hold everything together. And here you can see the layers, how it separated the ice cream and the cake. Now you have an ice cream cake that's ready to personalize for the pups. You can pipe a border of icing on the bottom, add a birthday or gotcha day wish by writing on the cake with melted yogurt drops, or you can make letters by using melted yogurt drops and a silicone mold like this one from Amazon.
More detailed decorating tutorials to come. Some other cute and easy ways to finish a cake are adding fun colored sprinkles and birthday or gotcha day cake toppers picks like these. Thank you for watching the Salty Paws ice cream cake video.